Hello everyone, Krydax here, and welcome back to Freight Forwarding. We have a lot of water fill and landfill, and we are ready to do some terraforming here. We got the second part of the waterway mostly placed. I still need more buoys. I placed a radar over here so we can see some of that, and I set up a drone delivery station with some water fill and some fuel, in case I need those over here, and I can now request them. So that's kind of nice. So as far as how the heck do we do this? So this is going to go this way. And then we're going to have to turn. So we'll have to figure out how to do the turning in a way that looks good. Because... let's see. We'll do that. And we'll do that. But then it can't just turn that corner. So how do we do this? Uh-oh. Well, I should have thought about that before I screwed it up. Huh? That's why we have landfill. That's so annoying that the landfill sticks out when regular land doesn't. It just looks bad. But anyway, we'll move this over one tile. And then this needs to be water. Okay, there we go. And then... it's kind of annoying, you can only do it in like 2 at a time chunks. Okay, so that's that. Not sure what's gonna look right. Maybe that's symmetrical at least. Problem is now we can't get it symmetrical from this end. I guess I can do that and that. Oh no, how is that not symmetrical? Shoot. I thought it was. Are we not measured? Here, let's use tape line. That is symmetrical. Why did that not look symmetrical when I just had the water fill selected? Yeah, that's symmetrical. Uh-oh. Something about the way these walls are placed. They're not happy with them. That's fine. I'll just let them be dead. Okay, so the main thing I want is for it not to look like the boat is on top of land. So as long as we've got that going for us, I'll be happy. Okay, not quite perfect. So the back going over the land here a little bit is okay because of the way you can tell the back of the ship is actually like here, you know, the actual part that's in the water. And so that part going over the land a little bit is okay with me. But the front is definitely running into the land a little bit there. So that actually means I think I want 7 tiles. Should I just make the whole thing wider? Maybe I make the whole thing wider. So I don't know. Can you blueprint water fill? It's gonna be really annoying if I can't blueprint any of the water fill stuff. Maybe I need to do that. Oh, this water fill just deletes things, so let's not have that happen. I'm used to safe water fill, which doesn't delete things. Okay, we'll have an extra tile there. We will clear out the 6x6 corner plus 2 clicks around it. Let's use that as our measurement. And then we'll go 4 in. And let's see if that works better. Oh, we're out of fuel. Oh, you get killed very quickly by a cargo ship. Nice achievement. 37 hours, and we did. The good news... I don't know if there's good news. I didn't leave a hovercraft, so we need to go make one. I forget what they're made out of. Engines, probably. I can never find them either. Steel, iron, engine. And 2 of each module. Okay. Steel, some iron, and that should be good. And then we grab some fuel. Well, someone was asking about, can you get run over by a boat? And now we know the answer is yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. All right. Let's get out to open water. Ah, man. I am definitely ready to not be driving back and forth every 5 seconds. That will be nice. Okay, we're back. Where's my body? There it is. Oh, right. We had that extra inventory space of our logistics trash being utilized to hold the landfill. Okay, let's not get run over this time. How about it? This is the new one. We don't need that. And then cargo ship. Fuel. Alright. Do you make the turn nicely? Looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good. Oh yeah. Okay, that's about perfect actually. Now the question is, I don't think there's a way to blueprint that, so that kind of sucks. Maybe we get the blueprint landfill mod, which hopefully can blueprint water fill. We will find out. I'm going to pause the recording, grab that mod real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and I got the Blueprint Tools mod. I don't know if it's going to work. Shift select a blueprint. Doesn't seem to be working. Yeah. So, I don't know if there's a way we can blueprint this. I did get the Blueprint Tools mod, though, and so I'm wondering if there's a way to mod... How do you use the Blueprint Tools mod? Never tried it before. I don't think it's here. Yeah, because it's like, I want... It doesn't count the water fill as tiles, is the problem. So there may not be a way to do this. Here, let's find out if I shift click it, if I can even have the nanobots do it. Where'd my thingy go? Oh, wonderful. We broke the game. So no, nanobots definitely can't. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll just have to suck it up, I guess. Kind of annoying. But I'll have to hand make every single canal. I guess it's easier to just make it all water, and then I can landfill where I need land. But then, like, this is super annoying because you can't... Because it does 3 tiles at a time, you have to, like, click every 3 tiles rather than just click and drag. I like the idea of canal building. I don't necessarily like the finickiness of the implementation. So get rid of this. I could install water fill though, but the problem is that it's gonna make the wrong kind of water, and it's also cheaty. I want to use the... Well, I guess if I'm just using it for this, it wouldn't be cheating, but... So maybe we will. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, how long does this need to be for a boat? Also, do I want to have space for 2 boats? Probably. There's no cheating in single-player games. Yes and no. Cheating is up to me to define what I feel like cheating is, and if I feel like I'm cheating, then I'm cheating. You know what I mean? Okay, I think this is good. That should leave enough space for 2 full boats. Hopefully. I guess we have to test it though. Biters. Just as long as you are having fun, it's not cheating. I disagree. That's not the definition of cheating. Cheating is a thing. I mean, whether or not you're cheating in a single player game is up to you to decide, but cheating is still a thing. You know, if I just hack in 5 billion blue circuits right now, like, sure, I might be having fun doing it, but it's definitely cheating. Now, the decision if you want to cheat or not, of course, is my decision to make. And I might want to cheat, and it might be fun to cheat. But it would be cheating to do that. Anyway, I don't think using water fill would be cheating here if I just used it for this. It's the landfill that would be cheating if I like landfilled, you know, across the deep water or whatever. That would be bad. But since we can make the canals, I don't think using a different water fill mod would be that big of a deal. Okay, so we want to name this. Let's make this the titanium one. Ship icy titanium load. And then you go ahead and go to there. So we know exactly how far forwards it is. And then okay, so that one's green, which means it's not on the blue thing. So let's see, that means that should, yeah, be the last one. There we go. And then we would place the other one there. And that's definitely enough space for another ship. Maybe I'll give that one more tile then. So there we go. So we can have 2 ships per slot. And if we need more than that, we could just add a second canal. Yeah, I think the safe water fill mod lets you craft shallow water. And so I think we could use that to do this properly. Grab our no fish deconstructor here. There we go. Okay, so that's good. And then this guy. I kind of like having it look like a square, so it kind of branches off at the same point. All right. Sweet. So that's looking good. The boats can come in, dock, and leave. Definitely want to have a couple more signals. Keep things flowing. I would save belt length by having left-hand drive, but we've already been over this. I'm not doing left-hand. It's too confusing for my brain. I already did left-hand on that other one, and it about broke me in half, so. Doing right-hand. Okay, so then... That's good. This will continue. Oh, getting excited. Things are starting to come together. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. I thought that was going to be long enough. Well, option... I guess in this section, I can have it go one tile closer. So we'll go above the buoy, like this. There we go. That feels good. So JK, do this again. Move that over. You know, I thought I removed this song from the playlist. Every time it comes on, it's annoying to me. Because it has words in it. I'm here for lo-fi, low-wave sounds, not lyrics. Okay, so there's that. Now the inserters can longify themselves. Like that. And we'll do 1. And this gets filled. 1.667. They've only got 80. So that would fill in about 40 seconds. And 4. Okay, and each of these will have 24, so there's a little bit of a buffer. And then remove power poles and lights. Oh, come on, really? So, what? I have to do that. Fine. Oh, it just looks so weird to do it that way. Okay, so that belt is set up. Those will load. That's powered. That's the stop. That'll fill the boat. Oh, the fueling. The fueling! We need to do the fueling. Shoot. Completely forgot about that. So, the fuel will be a separate belt. That will be one of those sideways doodads. That. Maybe reserve space. Be like that. So this will be fuel. Oh, well, that's going to be a bit of a issue. And where is the fuel? Down here. Finally cooking the chicken. Maybe I should have chicken for dinner. It's not a bad idea. Alright, so there's that. I don't think there's anything else to do. We're pretty much there. Just gotta get the titanium actually in the boat. And then this power, I guess, isn't up yet. Okay. And now we just need the train system and all that, but we'll get there. For now, why don't I just grab some TI? Whoop! Don't run into things. Now, did I? Yeah, I don't have any containers. About face. Personally, I'd find it less confusing if I lined the rail up with the waterway. Yeah, maybe we'll change it around. We'll have them in the same spot. And then we'll unload on the right side. I hadn't really gotten that far yet. That was just placeholder for thinking about the whole process. Hadn't actually figured anything out with the rails yet. And where? Oh, right here. And a nice chest full of stuff I don't want. Alright, there's 60,000 titanium worth of containers. And then we will just put them on the boat and see what happens. Ooh, the first behemoth biter. Go team. There it is. Sweet, we got it. A nasty enemy is starting to show up. We're at 0.9125. Okay, throw the containers in. We'll figure out exactly how we load these into trains later. Now I will just manually supply the containers so we can actually get titanium research going. Could be worth doing the next mining productivity soon as well. Got yourself mixed up on which rail lines go to which products. Yeah, that's easy to do. I've definitely done it many times before. Alright, there we go. 2 containers just for us. And then those will go to the boat, which then goes to the mainland. We're gonna have to basically do this again on the mainland, which is kind of annoying, but we at least kind of know what we're doing. Ish. So can I blueprint this? Yeah, see, you can't hit tiles. There's no way to copy tiles. It's very annoying. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of work still left to be done here. A lot of work here. So much infrastructure. Titanium. Yeah. Really 2 more. Let's just get the boats running. That's step 1. Once the boats are running, we can supply them. Whoa! Lots of rocks. Goodness. Take care of the cliffs, though. Okay, so then this guy will get loaded up with the titanium. Bingo. And then hook him out here. Oh, yeah, why don't I craft the rest of the buoys that I need? And then we can finish the buoying. Keep cliff explosiving. Gosh, it's so weird. Like, It kind of breaks your brain when you use cliff explosives, because that cliff looks so real. You're like, there's an elevation difference here. And then all of a sudden, it's just flat ground. What? It just feels so wrong. What happened? Hopefully that's enough buoys. Probably not. Here. Okay, now we are going to make sure the waterway is all good to go. Weep. Oop. Get that one. This part's a little funky on here. Okay, that's fine. All right, enjoy getting the kids to bed. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your night. You are always welcome. Oh, come on. You missed that one? You're doing nanobots, sleeping on the job. Hold on. Okay, there we go. And now we're here. Now we're here. So now we have to canalify things. Now I did 7 wide, but it was only 6 wide. Okay. So that's this one. Right? Yeah. Okay. Now part 1. And then what was the... It's complicated. That's what the answer is. It's essentially a 9x9. You lose 6, 4, 4, 6. There's just no way I'm going to get this right. Okay, so let's say we want the first ship port. I mean, there's no reason to go that far in. I can just do it right here. So then we have a 9x9, and then we lose 6. That was 2 in, 2 more in, and then like that. 6. Nope, screwed up. Shoot. There. Okay. Oh, but I didn't actually check. Does this line up with the rail network? AKA waterways. Guess we'll find out. Oh, okay, good. It does. That's not very smooth. Hey, be nice. What can you do? Smooth enough so that the boat doesn't look like it's running over land. The whole thing's not even necessary. It's all aesthetics. So, you know, here we are. All right, now I gotta do this annoying click every 3 tiles thing. All right, and the length of it, we should be able to pretty much copy this verbatim. The game saving is one of the biggest trolls on the planet. I swear. It's so annoying. It always saves right when I'm like clicking on something important. Alright, so that goes there. Now let's see, in this case, yeah, we'll need another canal exiting. So we'll have to figure that out. Wonderful. How did it put that there? Interesting. It didn't, but it did. It's like it doesn't know that it's not supposed to be there yet when you paste it. Wait, I put that in the wrong spot too, didn't I? No, it's good. It's so annoying you can't do it the way you want to do it because of the 3 tile wide nonsense. That really bothers me. Okay, we're gonna want a signal buoy after the port, which I think is maybe one more tile just to make sure. And then we need a turn again. And that's gonna look like that. So I at least know what side we're going on here. Okay. Oops. Oh, screwed that up. Corner and... no. Wait, is that right? No! There we go. That's what we want. Enough room to turn. That doesn't look right. Is that gonna work? Guess we'll find out. Yeah, that seems okay. Alright. Alright. And I guess this signal should probably be like down here, actually. Okay. So that will be the boat leaving. Getting there. There's my hovercraft. And in this case, there's really no reason for it to go back up. We'll just go straight out until we hit the diagonal. Okay, that's signaled. This is signaled. Delete this. Keep the fish. And I believe we have officially connected our titanium canals. We haven't got the unloading figured out yet, but that's fine. Let's see. The unloading should be pretty much the same as loading, right? We just unload the full containers. We're not loading empty containers back on. Yes, officially. But we do need to reverse the inserters, the way they're doing things. Like so. Those all go the other way. We don't need a refuel, so we can forget about that. And the belt needs to go the other way. Okay. And that will be titanium containers. And we'll probably just set up decontainerizers up closer to the base. So we'll belt in. You know what I can do is I can even belt in 2 different types of container. You know, mix this one with another one and have that go back to the base, because the density of containerized stuff is just absurd. You know, it's 1,000 per item. So is 15,000 a second, you know, on this belt for just 1 lane. So that should be enough. That should be enough. If it's not, then we have some other problems. Cool. Okay, and then we need to name this guy. Yeah, the belt buffers are going to be stupid big. I probably... How do I fix that? I might need to measure at the containerizers. Or I should say at the decontainerizers over here. I might need to measure how much we've got, signal that back to here. And we'll only unload, you know, or we'll turn this belt off or something, or we'll have the inserters wired up, so we'll only unload, use inserter chains. Yeah, we'll only unload the cargo ship if we actually need ore at the decontainerizers. Because yeah, if we have this belt to buffer all the way, that's like hundreds of thousands of ore just on the belt, which is maybe not great. I don't mind a little bit of buffer, but that's a bit absurd. So we don't need that kind of insanity. All right, this guy, we'll name you that one, but it's home. And it's titanium unload. Cool. And now we need to find, oh, that's not what we want. That's not what we want. We want to find the boat. You are going to wait for time past up to 5 minutes of loading or full cargo. And then you're going to go unload. And you're going to wait for empty cargo. And I can't think of any reason we would have any other wait conditions. Yeah, we want to be fully empty. So that's simple enough. Okay, cool. That's good to go. And this will be unloading titanium. And we will need to power this. Connect that to our lead mining outpost. We got a few miners done. Okay, and then finally, let's get this belt going back home. Probably cross over around here. Go up, left. Don't need any of this underground nonsense. Okay, going. Uh-oh. Don't worry, we got more. Sweet. Okay, and then decontainerization can happen up here. And we will need to decontainerize, what, like 6, 8, somewhere in that range of things. Because we're going to have iron, copper, rare metals, titanium. Those are the main ones. And then there will be lead, uranium, stone. There's a total of 7 ores, and coal, 8. There's only 8 ores total. 9 if you count emersite, and then mineral water and oil. So there's like 11 resources total that we could ever need. But we're not containerizing most of those. Okay, let's get rid of these rocks. Rockets are nice for that. I will say, that's the one use for the non-explosive rockets, is shooting stuff nearby. Where you don't want friendly fire. Okay, containerizers. Where are you at? Oh. So yeah, I think I'll have some sort of signal, and I can either use the signal transmission mod once we get there, or I guess we can just connect long power poles for now. Oops, I did not mean to shift. Because yeah, I think what I'll want, put all the empty containers. Well, the empty containers are interesting. We'll send them all back, prioritizing these. Or no, we'll just send these back. Can you just recycle them? Hold on. Now I'm thinking a thought. I didn't even consider that before. With the crushers. Can they be crushed? Oh gosh. They can, but they don't. Yeah. They don't return anything. Unless the game has, unless the mod has its own recipe. Oh, that's super annoying. Can't even tell. I think it doesn't. So yeah, I'll just return them then. We'll stick with the plan. Stick with the original plan. What is up with you and killing chickens, infantryman? Jeez. The freaking chicken run bad guy over there. Just murderizing chickens all over the place. Yes, I do realize that they're food. It's just funny. Oh, it'd be steel. Right, they'd get recycled into being steel. That's a good point. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can. You can't, like, crush them back into steel, at least. Okay, and that's not gonna work if I don't use filter inserters on containers. Okay. There it is. Titanium. Accomplished. Go team. I will need to get the rare metal set up, but I think that's pretty much it. So why don't we get the other waterway? Well, what do I do? What do I do first? Yeah, we'll work on the waterway home, and then the containers. Now we'll have the containers on this belt. Or should I just use drones? No, drones can't carry containers. Just kidding. Well, I could use drones to carry steel. No, but then I'd still... The only way I can move the containers is on a ship. Don't worry, I get it. I just keep thinking there's other ways to do it. I mean, ship or train or belt, but no bots, no planes, and you cannot recycle them. So I will bring them. Why can't the drones carry containers? Because that would make it way too easy. You could carry 1,000 plates with one drone, and you would just use drones instead of ships. Yeah, for sure. For sure a balance thing. How far in do I need to put this for it to turn the corner and it not to look like crap? That's definitely too close. I think there. Yeah. If I space it out anymore, they'll be way too far apart. We're going with that. And I will just water fill next to this. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 15 in between. Now let's see what we want. I guess we could, I have an idea. If I do this, then will it, haha. Oh no, it doesn't work. Oh, that's so annoying. I would actually have to landfill to be able to drag the water fill. Goodness. I guess I could do 3, 2, and 2, and that would make 7 next time, instead of doing it the way I've been doing it. Maybe I'll just do that in the future. It wastes a little water fill, but, you know. What's a little wasted water fill between friends? I want an even number. It is an even number. It has to be an even number because it's. Yeah, it's 16. It's just 15 between the two, but they're spaced out with 16. Oh look, we watched it arrive. Yes, yes, our titanium. I gotta take a screenshot of this. This is Achievement Town, USA. And it works. And then the boat leaves. Off it goes. And the titanium goes off to the base. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yeah, I was not there for long. It only had 4 containers in it. Okay, so it's all the way up to the inserter. Then we do this. There we go. You know what? Why don't we just widen this whole area? There we go. That just looked better. Okay. Yeah, I mean, same here. There's really, this land isn't doing anything. It really has no purpose. Here. We can remove it all later, maybe, if I have the effort. So we're just leaving these little strips of land for the belts. Okay, so one of these needs to be a loading station, though. I do need to keep that in mind. Because I need to load the empty containers. So let's have that be this one. Home container load. I'm actually going to need to re-switch around inserters here. And switch all the belts. It's nice that you can drag them this way. I feel like that's some quality of life thing that they changed. Dragging straight belts over undergrounds doesn't replace them, and instead it changes their direction. Pretty sure it didn't used to do that. The water fill in this mod is genius, using entities with a tile restriction to only allow it near water. Yeah, it is cool. It causes some issues, though, because you can't blueprint it, and that is annoying. But it is very cool that you can only, like, connect water to water. I like that a lot. I do like that. Okay, and then this will probably be for rare metals, because that's the other main thing. We're eventually going to get some extra copper going here, so we'll need another one. So we're just going to need all sorts of this. And yeah, it's really annoying, like I can't blueprint it. I'm actually probably going to install the safe water fill mod. And craft shallow water fill, just because I think I can blueprint that one. And I don't want to have to handcraft every single one of these canals. And I will restrict myself to not cheating in the sense that I will only connect the water fill to other water, which we are allowed to do. So, I think I'll probably do that. And our ship's almost arrived back home. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to do. This is still not connected, of course. We'll eventually have a train network, but given how slow these containers fill up and move, I think manually ferrying them back and forth with the hovercraft for now is good enough. Especially since the boats are going all the way to this island. I only need to move the crates from here to here. And that's easy enough. Okay, so the empty containers thing is going to be a problem sooner than everything else. We're making the extras on the main island, so we just need to make sure we're sending back all the ones that we get. So we're going to copy this chunk, paste it here. And then this is going to be called container load. We already got that done. Then we're going to need a boat. Now, shouldn't I see containers on this belt already? No? What happened here? Yeah. I must have missed them. It should be here. Are they in my inventory? Did I pick them up? No. That's a bit sus, as the kids would say. Oh, that one's going backwards. Found it. Found the containers. Okay, and I need to give you fuel, at least enough. Oh gosh, I don't have any. You can have some coal. And then, how did these not get powered up when I connected? Oh, well, that's not connected. Explains that. Okay. And then the boat needs to go to the place where the boat gets the containers. Container load. Just wait for full cargo, and then you'll go to container unload. Yeah, there's no reason to have the boat leave if it's not full of empty containers, which will take about 10 years, because we're talking 800 empty containers. So that's going to take a while, because that's 10 full boats that have arrived to unload containers for one full boat to go the other way, full of containers. So it will not leave very often. But that's fine. And then we'll need an unload station on the other side. Okay, yeah. I mean, I think things are looking pretty good. I'll probably call it a video here since we're over an hour anyway, and we have accomplished the completed canal concept. So that's working. In the next episode, we'll finally be able to start crafting bots because we have titanium, and that's the only thing we were missing for bots. And then once we get rare metals going, which shouldn't take too long because we already have the enriched rare metals, we just need to smelt them. Basically what we're doing with titanium. Just need to smelt them, put them in containers, and then I can add the waterways to get rare metals going. It's gonna be beautiful. I probably should do the copper one sooner rather than later. And I am noticing that if we have enough waterways, we're going to run into this copper ore patch, which might be a problem eventually. Not for a while, though. And yeah, we don't need uranium. I don't really need more stone. Eventually, I'll have to move this. Sweet. Well, for those of you on YouTube, as always, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.